This video is for anybody who is so unhappy that they're considering to leave planet Earth. I always have to be careful about the language I use in this video. I'm speaking now not as a neuroscientist, but as a person. I'm 34 years old. My life has only really started to make sense to me in the last few years. The vast majority of my life before that, I was desperately unhappy. I didn't know who I was. I felt talentless, useless, and stupid. The concept of a bright future for me was unimaginable. I hated myself, and actually for a lot of those years the people around me didn't like me very much either because of how much my unhappiness was informing my behaviour. Everything just felt entirely hopeless, and there were plenty of times during those years where I wanted to erase myself. I often wonder what would have happened to me if I'd have been living somewhere like the US, where I would have had access to one tool in particular where it would have enabled me to make a split-second decision to act on those impulses. I suppose I'm just lucky that I didn't have access to those kinds of tools, because I can't even explain to you how surprising it is to me to arrive at a place in my life where I'm really happy. I didn't foresee that for myself at all. My life now in no way resembles anything I could have ever imagined. That sounds like a platitude, but really, like, every single aspect of my life is... I never saw that coming for me. Almost all of the problems that I had during those years evaporated, and even the ones that hadn't, it's like they changed shape, or I changed shape or something. The world is a totally different place to me now, and I'm a totally different person too. And it's not like life doesn't occasionally like pull the rug out from under my feet and give me a brand new challenge to deal with. That obviously happens. Life is tumultuous. It's just very different now. Some of that was about getting help, you know. Some of it was about getting diagnosed. Like, I lived all of those years with undiagnosed autism. A lot of it though was just like these small incremental efforts towards trying to figure out who I am, trying to figure out how to be somebody that I respect, trying to find things that bring me some kind of fulfillment. That took a long time. Like, some people come straight out of school and they know all of that about themselves, but I didn't even know what I liked, you know. I am so glad that I'm still here, and I want you to stay here too. However insoluble your problems seem, however useless you feel, however much you feel like you don't belong here, whatever the magnitude of your sadness and suffering is, you have no idea how much things can change if you just stay here. If you're struggling, get help. Reach out to friends, family, seek professional care. You might find yourself in some years' time sitting in a car park talking about how much your life changed and how happy you are to be here.